golf instruction fails most junior golfers for a few simple reasons. Let's take a model that kids are used to learning at school. You know, if you have math class 5 days a week and you have homework assigned and you get feedback on that homework, then a younger person can learn math, okay? In golf, if you do a clinic a week, a camp a month, okay, and then there's no assigned homework and there's no feedback on the work that they're doing, how are they ever supposed to learn? The answer is they're not going to learn. And this is exactly why, junior golf instruction fails so many kids. So having done, been a teacher for 42 straight years, having started and still run the largest at-school, after-school golf program, I said, listen, now that we have the internet, that it's so much easier to communicate, we need to change this instruction model, okay? And that's why I started Right Start Golf. I said, wait, couldn't we take lessons, instead of putting them in an hour, couldn't we fragment them down, make them shorter, more frequent lessons? Of course we could, right? It wouldn't logistically work if you had to pick up your kid, drive to a clinic location, every day. It wouldn't work, right? But online, okay, your junior golfer could study that information over and over, right? They could have assigned homework, right? I could give them assigned homework, okay? And through skills testing, through challenges, and through high-speed video analysis, we could give them the feedback that they need. So now we have this loop, this learning loop that they're used to, of getting a lesson, okay, doing the homework, getting feedback, and continuing to advance, okay? And that's why here at Right Start Golf, we've been experiencing junior golfers that just crush these scoring barriers, these, learn to breaking 100 quicker, learning to break 90, 80, getting out into the 70s quicker. Why? Because it's a better learning model. It's not like the golf instruction has been around for 200 years, right? It's physics, it's geometry, it's kinesiology. It's nothing new in the golf industry, right? Okay, and now that we have AI, it seems like everybody's just wanting to sell information, but it's not about the information, okay? Information is a piece of the puzzle, okay? But what you have to have is a learning system, and that's what we do at Right Start Golf, okay? So if you're a parent and you say, hey, I want to get connected, I want to help my son or daughter reach the next levels, okay, and crush these scoring barriers quicker, okay, then you got to get connected with us. Get connected with us so that you can be the organizer, you can handle all the logistical stuff. And then parents come in and they go, well, Jeff, I don't play any golf. I don't play golf well. It doesn't matter. Let me do all the instruction side. Let your junior do all the homework, okay? And you help facilitate everything in between. So if you want to experience a better learning model, if you want to see your son or daughter achieve results, okay, on the golf course that help them maximize their potential. Do we really know how good your junior golfer can be? We don't, right? So I take this approach that every junior golfer could be the next PGA or LPGA Tour star. And if we start them off correctly, we get a connected parent and we start showing them how it works, they put in the work, we never know how good they're gonna get. So connect with us, get started. Junior golf, okay, is what we do here at Right Start Golf. We don't sell shirts, we don't make tee times, okay? We don't post a bunch of stuff on the internet to get followers. We teach junior golfers and we wanna help your junior golfer maximize their potential. So let's go.